welcome to another episode of Fandom Fights. We are not Tim Brzakala or Nick Twohig or Kaleb Koho or whoever else they get to host these fandom matches. It's me, Mark Brzakala, along here with Dylan Vanthine. Apparently, no one else was able to come give you a peek behind the curtain, so we're here. But you know what? We're going to still give you a great match today because we got the number 5 seed, Galac-Deez Nuts, which I think a lot of people are afraid to say that name, and the number 12 seed, Moloki Cargo. They just told me a second ago how to say it. I almost forgot.
Moloki, I believe. Yes.
Moloki. Okay, hopefully it's right. You know what? This should be an interesting one because Galac-Deez, you know, they've I feel like they kind of came in strong, the fandom realm this past year, and then you know, let's got Moloki Cargo. I mean, they're in the tournament. They had a bit of a shaky start against, I think, a relatively good team. I don't know who those guys are. I can't remember. But, I mean, I think we're in for a good match. What do you think of today's match, Dylan?
Yeah, it should be a lot of fun. We got a lot of big personalities and, you know, two teams that have done really well so far in their rookie seasons. So it should be a good one. Hopefully it's not too big of a train wreck with us hosting.
We can only hope. Let's just get started with promos today. We get these promos going for you.
Okay. How's it going?
Yeah, so far so good. How about
Okay.
you?
I've been given a list of all the words I'm not allowed to say. So
I was given a very similar list.
it's
Does yours
pretty much-
include butternut?
No, but it does include oh yeah. I should not say that. But anyway, we're here.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, I don't know how we keep coming back for these things. It's weird.
We probably shouldn't, but still we're here.
Probably not, but whatever. You know, Abel and Antonio, they're fucking party animals. So let's be the same way. What do you say?
Rage on.
Fucking let's kick this pig.
How can we follow that?
They're good. They're better at the promo stuff. I like that.
Yeah.
Enjoy.
It's also the first time in my life that I've been called a party animal, and I'm like, damn, I can't hate Bill anymore after that.
Oh, don't
I
worry.
love him now.
I'm also not in a very party animal kind of vibe right now. I had to set alarms for this. I was like nodding off.
Yeah.
It's kind of late here. I got work
Yeah.
in the morning. I don't know why I agreed to do this, but let's
Let's just
get
go
it
to it,
done.
man. It's always fun playing
Yeah.
together, and let's just try to come out with a win, man. No, it's good.
Ooh, hey, Dylan, has a match ever been, you know, just canceled, you know, in the middle? Like, just like 2 minutes in? Like, Jesus.
Maybe the last time when Bill was in a match, but you know, yeah, hopefully that'll probably get censored. But yeah, it was pretty funny when it happened. Yeah, I mean, both fun promos. Let's get into it.
Yeah, let's go ahead and just
Move right
get this
along.
thing going. Yep. We'll get started with round number 1, which is the whiteboard round, which the teams will get, each competitor will be asked 10 questions in the realm of fandom fights. We'll get to move them over here. Yeah, we'll get that. Yeah.
I'll Venmo him $5. It's fine. So
10 questions in the realm of fandom fights. They will have 15 seconds to write their answer down, and then 15 seconds to write their answer down. And at the end of which they will reveal and verbalize their answer. Each question correct is 1 point. Get all 10 correct, you will receive a bonus question. You also have 3 repeats and a challenge throughout the match. You guys ready to get going?
Yeah.
Dope.
Okay.
Yeah.
Please, let's go. Okay, Dylan, hit him up with that first question.
Sure. So your first question comes in the category of Star Trek. Which Star Trek film features a villain who slowly transforms back into a human after absorbing people's life force? Have you ever absorbed anyone's life force?
I'm thinking of ways to go with that, but I mean,
My bad.
I got to keep mindful. You know, Bill's in the room. I don't know how he's gonna.
what the fuck, man? Like, what would I do?
5, 4.
Yeah, the real
enough.
question is, what would
3,
Antonio do?
2, 1. All right, pens down. Let's go ahead and get started with Abel.
Is that Star Trek Beyond?
Okay, and Bill.
Star Trek Beyond.
All right, Antonio.
Star Trek Beyond.
And Bar.
I said Resurrection.
All right, well, with that, we'll have first lead of the game. Star Trek Beyond is the correct answer. So everybody but Bar getting that correct. All right. You guys, give me one
Did you
second.
mean like Alien Resurrection?
Alrighty, all right, we'll be moving on to your next question, and we'll be coming in the category of Middle Earth.
Oh shit.
Who is the only character to witness Merry and Pippin be taken away by orcs in the Fellowship of the Ring? Yeah. Man, characters taken away, orcs.
Yeah.
Lots of
These
stuff.
damn orcs.
Goddamn orcs always doing.
Always taking
doing
people
stuff.
away. God damn it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, pens down. All right, let's go over to Bill.
I think Gandalf is a character in those movies, right?
Alrighty, Antonio.
It is Boromir.
All right, and Bar.
Is it really Boromir?
Okay, and Abel.
Very interesting spelling on that.
Yeah, I know, right?
Boromir is
You
the
got it,
correct
Mike.
answer.
You should be proud.
Both members of Galac-Deez staying perfect with that one.
Yep. So your next question will come in the category of DC.
Mm.
What type of business does Evie work for at the beginning of V for Vendetta? This is a good movie.
It is very good. I mean,
Yeah.
I think it's the attention it rightfully deserves here. I believe so.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, pens down. Let's get started, Antonio.
News station?
Okay, go to Bar.
I said news.
Let's go to Abel
Yeah, I said TV station.
and Bill.
I also said TV station.
We'll accept a TV and news station.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh.
Then okay, moving along to your next question in the category of YA.
I forgot this was part of this.
Me too.
Yep. Who plays Triss's brother Kaleb in the Divergent series? Can we talk about categories here? Like, is that like a taboo thing? Is Cody gonna come through and yell at us for talking about categories?
I don't
Only
know.
if you do it when you were like talking about a possible question. So, like
Yeah.
I have done several times, and I
Yeah.
really apologize for that.
So tell us
Yeah.
more.
4, 3,
Always policing this.
2, 1. All right, pens down. Let's start with Antonio again, I think.
Miles Teller.
All right, and Bar.
Cancel Elgort?
Okay, and Abel
Ansel Elgort.
and Bill.
Is it the world's most punchable face, Ansel Elgort?
I guess he has a punchable face. Ansel Elgort is correct. Of Galactic, that's at 7.
Sorry about that.
Malachi Cargo at 6. That what you have, Dylan?
Yep.
Fucking detergent movies. Jesus Christ.
So your next question comes in the category of the Wizarding World.
Oh shit.
In Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban, what is the name of the device Hermione uses to make all of her classes given to her by McGonagall? Sorry, I was thrown off by the wording there.
It's okay.
Anyways, hi Mark, how you doing?
All right. It's all right. There's a lot of funny names in Fandom, and like they're all
Yeah.
hard to say. 5,
Totes
Cool.
know this one. There we go.
2, 1. Pens down. Start with Bar.
Was it a time turner?
Okay, Antonio.
I watched the play recently. It was awesome. Time Turner.
All right, Bill.
Is it cocaine?
Okay, Abel.
That has the same effect. Yeah, time turner.
Time Turner is the correct answer. Like these nuts going up 1 more point. Move on to your next category. It will be Marvel. What is the name of Peter's late father in The Amazing Spider-Man 2?
Do you need full name or just first name?
First name. Take first name.
Yeah, because I assume last name.
I mean,
Just
I
be
didn't. I don't want to
so.
say it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, pens down. Start with Abel.
It's also the name of the tiger in Life of Pi, right? Richard Parker.
That Bill.
Not Dick, but Richard.
Antonio.
You took my joke. Damn it, Richard.
Okay. And Bar.
My character named Chris is fucking broken.
And
job.
that is a clean sweep. Marvel. Richard Parker. Damn.
Dick Parker.
So your next question comes in the category of Planet of the Apes.
Oh fuck.
The humans, led by Dreyfus, find refuge in which abandoned city in Dawn of the Planet of the Apes? Yeah, I'd like to apologize to either Tim or Nick who wrote the Wizarding World question. I now understand what it means by that. I thought it meant what does she use to create all of her classes, and I was very confused.
That wouldn't make any sense.
Oh,
Yeah, exactly.
Cocaine.
3, 2,
It's a
1.
hell of a drug.
Okay.
Mm.
Antonio.
San Francisco?
Okay. Bar.
That makes more sense than New York City.
Right. Abel.
San Francisco.
And Bill.
Is it San Francisco?
San Francisco is the correct
Okay,
answer.
nice.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I forgot about
Nice.
that.
13-10. Where we stand? Galac-Deez nuts advantage.
We're hanging in there, bud. We got double digits. Fucking, it's a party.
Moving on to your next category in scores and soundtracks.
Oh well, this is fun.
Which Disney animated film features the song "We Don't Talk About Bruno"?
Thank you for that. I appreciate that.
Yeah, it. Sometimes you just see things coming, right, Dylan?
What did Bruno ever do?
4, 3,
Yeah.
2.
He owes
Apparently
me
a
money,
lot.
that fuck.
1. And pens down. Go with Antonio.
Encanto.
Okay.
The right
And
way.
Bar.
What? Yeah, what he said. Encanto.
Abel.
Yeah, go Antonio's pronunciation. That's what it says on the board.
And Bill.
There's too much gringo in my Spanish. So I'll just say Encanto. So,
I have a similar problem.
yeah. I will not insult the culture, so it's fine. So
And so 15-12 as we get into the next question, which comes in the category of the MCU. Who plays Dr. Christine Palmer in Doctor Strange? This movie's fine.
I don't like it. I know people do. I'm not a fan.
It's just it's got some cool effects.
second one's better.
2. I mean, I guess 1. Pens down. Let's go with Abel.
Rachel McAdams.
All right, Bill.
Rachel McAdams.
All right, Antonio.
Rachel McAdams.
All right, and Bar.
Rachel McAdams.
All right. That is again clean sweep of the category. Now, I know everybody loves when we bring this up, but Abel has not missed a question yet. If he gets his question correct, oh wait, no, yeah, if he gets his question correct,
Yeah.
he will get a perfect round,
Whiff.
Whiff.
which will come in the category of James Bond.
Oh, don't worry about it, man. Come on, don't worry about it. Come on, you got this. Come on.
Who is the last person Bond talks to before his death in No Time to Die?
Oh.
Spoiler.
Well, that title is just incorrect then.
I mean, there is actually a finite time on
Yeah.
Time to Die. Like there was like a clear set amount. I don't know what the runtime of that
Like
film is.
50 hours long. It's plenty of time to die.
3, 2, 1. All right, pens down. Start with Bill.
The love interest lady. I don't remember her name.
Okay, Antonio.
His baby mama, Madeline Swan, I believe.
All right, and Bar.
Yeah, I knew it was Leah. What's her name's character? But Sadu. I said M.
Alrighty, Abel for the perfect.
Fuck it up. I said his daughter.
Oh,
Yeah, cannot accept that we need a name. So,
No. Fair enough.
But-
I've not
so-
seen that movie.
well, with that, we have Galac-Deez nuts taking having the lead right now with a score of 18 to Moloki Cargo's 14. We'll move on to round number 2, which is known as our wheel round, which each competitor will get a chance to spin our wheel, and they can keep what they land on the first time, or they Or they can spin again, but they must keep what they land on the second time. They will get 5 questions that are worth 2 points apiece. Or they can check down to multiple choice, which will devalue it down to 1 point. Like there is stealing, so watch your ass. The categories on tonight's wheel are as such, which are Moloki cargo strengths of Disney animation and horror icons with Galac-Deez nuts of strengths of Wizarding World and Star Wars, as well as scores and soundtracks, Middle Earth, DreamWorks, and Star Trek, as well as spinners and opponent's choice. Galactic, you are ahead. Would you like to spin first or defer?
Our abbreviated name is actually Nuts, just so you know.
I know. We're aware.
Antonio, do you want to just go second?
Yeah, let's go second this time.
Yeah, let's go second. Why not?
All right, Moloki Cargo, this is your first spin.
We're actually doing kind of okay, Bar. So let's keep that going.
Yeah, but not with this though.
Yeah,
Are you sure? I mean, I don't hate it.
I do.
No.
Okay. I guess
again?
we're
Well,
spinning
hold on.
again.
Hold on, wait. How good are you feeling with this?
I mean, I'm fine. I've seen them.
I think we should spin again.
Okay, then we're spinning again.
Okay, yeah, we'll spin again.
All right, I'm hearing spin again, so we are spinning again.
That's
All right,
fine.
Wait,
you
hold
I
up.
appreciate it. You're doing a great job, Mark.
It's
I'm
already
sorry.
done. And we'll look at that. You land on opponent's choice.
Oh,
Wow.
that's Sorry,
Okay,
Bill.
all right, Galac-Deez nuts. Would you like me to read your categories again, or do you
Yeah,
know
let's
which
have a
one?
look at them at least.
Yeah.
We can go over it.
Okay, well, here it is.
We
It
haven't,
is
we haven't really discussed any of this.
Yeah, it's true.
Do you want to give them something that we really don't want, like scores and soundtracks?
That could be good too, but I was like, do you want something that you feel like we can steal, like Middle Earth? You don't think, or no?
But I would.
You still, yeah, you still want to go with it. Do you want to go with scores and soundtracks just to take it off?
I think so because I really don't want that.
Okay, sure.
All right, we'll give them scores and soundtracks.
All right, Moloki. You will receive questions and scores and soundtracks. I'll go ahead and give them their questions and scores and soundtracks. So, Moloki Cargo, you prepare for your questions and scores and soundtracks.
Fucking whoopee.
All righty then.
Probably do really well too.
Your first question, scores and soundtracks. Which Worlds of DC film was composed by John Murphy?
Now, who the fuck's that? Well, there's only like 8 of those, so
I think I know, but I
Okay.
love to hear multiple choice. Just to be
let's
safe.
hear some multiple choice.
Yeah, let's hear multiple.
Okay.
All right, multiple choice options are A, Wonder Woman 1984, B, Shazam, C, Aquaman, or D, The Suicide Squad.
And then they said John Murphy.
Yeah, I think something or Don or I don't know. It's a Murphy.
It might be B.
4, 3,
B. Final answer.
2. That is incorrect. Going over to Galac-Deez, that's for the 1 point steal. Is it A, Wonder Woman 1984, B, Shazam, C, Aquaman, or D, The Suicide Squad?
I also thought it was Shazam.
I never heard of this guy, and I'm just going with the worst movie out of all of them, which is A. But I don't know if you have any other ideas.
I don't think it is A.
No.
I don't think it's Aquaman either.
So you want to go with the Suicide
Might be
Squad?
the Suicide Squad. Yeah,
Three,
let's
two,
go with D. Final answer.
1. That is correct for 1 point.
Yeah, that was the other one.
Goodbye.
All right. Moving on to your next question. Scores and
But I
soundtracks.
also thought it was
Cargo.
Shazam.
What band sings the title song for The Living Daylights?
That's Aha.
Aha. Yeah. Yep.
Yep. Aha. Final answer.
That is correct for 2 points. All right. Next question. Who composed the score for Aliens?
Isn't that James Horner? Because
Fucking no idea. Why would you ask me? Fucking, I don't care. Go for it. I'll
Oh, okay. I'll shoot for it. James Horner. Final answer.
That is correct for 2 points.
Suck a dick.
Oh boy.
Good job.
Next question. In scores and soundtracks. Who performs the song Men in Black for the film Men in Black?
I mean, that's Philly's Saint Will Smith. I don't care who he fucking slapped.
Will Smith.
Will Smith, final answer.
Yeah, I kind of figured you'd get that. All right. And moving on to your... Yeah, that was correct. I mean, it was correct. Now moving on to your final question. Scores and soundtracks.
Mhm.
Who composed the score for the most films in the Twilight Saga?
I think it might be Carter Burwell.
Or is it that Despot guy?
Oh, to Splat?
Fucking, I don't know. Is that the name, right?
I want to burn a repeat.
4, 3, 2.
Let's get a repeat of that.
Alrighty. As your first repeat,
Oh,
your question again. Who composed the score for the most films in the Twilight Saga?
I know Carter Burwell did the first one.
okay.
I feel like Desplat
I
only
feel
did-
like we picked up some good points here.
Mhm.
I say we risk it, go for multiple choice. If both our guys are in there, we'll fucking flip a coin.
Okay. Multiple choice.
Multiple choice.
All right. Multiple choice options are A. Howard Shore, B. Danny Elfman, C. Carter Burwell, or D. Alexander Desplat.
Well, fuck
Fucking hell.
balls.
That was always gonna happen.
Yeah, of course it was. I feel pretty good with Carter Burwell personally.
All right.
And if it's not, then we'll
Yeah,
agree
fuck it,
that's
it's
on
a
me.
point. It's fine.
Yeah, Carter Burwell, final answer.
Carter Burwell is the correct answer for 1 point.
I am sorry I doubted you.
Hot dicks, though. We still got a point.
All right.
Great job.
Malachi Cargo getting their score up to 21.
Wow.
Although Galactic Nuts having their score, 21. Galactic Nuts at 19. Is that what you have, right?
Yep.
All right, cool. I wasn't screwing that up. All right, we'll go back to the wheel, and this will be Galactic Nuts to spin.
Yes, sir.
Opponent's choice.
And you'll be getting a free respin. Scores and soundtracks. Your actual first spin will be Middle Earth. Would you like to keep that as spin again?
Yeah, I'm thinking we keep that actually.
Yeah, you know how I feel about it. So if you're feeling good, man, go.
I
You
was
know,
thinking about it.
I'll be the cheerleader.
Yes, sir.
Alrighty, you'll be keeping it.
Yeah.
All right, Dylan, go ahead and give them their round 2 questions in Middle Earth.
Absolutely. So your first question in Middle Earth. Which Middle Earth film features ring wraiths knocking a hobbit unconscious outside a tavern?
That's 1978's The Lord of the Rings.
Go for it.
So, The Lord of the Rings, final answer.
That is correct for 2 points.
I wasn't sure how you wanted me to specify it. It just says The Lord of the Rings.
That's fine.
You're correct.
Who plays Toriel in The Battle of the Five Armies?
Evangeline Lilly.
Yeah, right. Yeah, go ahead.
Right? Yeah, that's her.
Yeah.
Evangeline Lilly, final answer.
That is correct for 2 points.
Dylan's face is so deadpan, I can't tell if I'm...
And hurts.
What is the name of the location that Frodo initially asks Gollum to take him and Sam to at the start of the Two Towers?
The Black Gate, right?
Yeah, I think that's first. Yeah,
Come on, Joe, just go for it.
I can't think what else. It's not a Mount Doom or something.
4,
The Black Gate.
3.
That is correct for 2 more points. In the Fellowship of the Ring, who picks up the ring after Frodo drops it on the snowy mountain of Caradhras?
That's Boromir, right?
Yeah.
So,
Go ahead.
Boromir, final answer.
That is correct for 2 points. Horribly butchered.
I helped. Oh my god.
Your final question in this category. The dwarves attempt to drown Smog in what material before he angrily flies off to Lake Town at the beginning of the desolation of Smaug?
Gold, right?
Yeah.
Gold, final answer.
And that is correct for 2 more points.
Good job, buddy.
With the clean sweep of the category. They're getting their point total up to 29.
Yep.
We had Bill. 29. Malachi Cargo's 21. We will be moving on to the third and final round, which is the betting round, in which bettors will pick who will take the first question and The person who doesn't take that first question will have to take the second question. They can reset on questions 3 and 4, and they can confer on the 5th and final question. Bettors will be able to bet from 0 to 2 points. If they get it right, they will gain those points. If they get it wrong, they will lose those points. We'll go ahead and get it started. Your first round of the category being Worlds of DC. All right, moving on. Who will be taking the question for Malachi Cargo?
I will be.
And will you be betting?
I decided to because I'm insane.
All right. And who will be taking it for Galac-Deez Nuts?
Me.
All righty. And what are you betting?
0.
All righty.
Yeah.
I do believe that puts a situation where Bill needs to hit this question.
Oh, goody!
Bill, you got this. Don't worry about it.
We'll see.
So your question in Worlds of DC. How many mother boxes does Steppenwolf need to form the Unity in Justice League?
Getting pretty confident.
No, I just guessed the number. I don't know.
Never mind then. We'll see if it's the correct one.
It almost never is.
I have
So.
a feeling it was.
3, 2, and 1. Let's go to Antonio for stats.
3.
Alrighty, and Bill.
Fuck with you, it is 3.
Yes.
Well, with that we will be moving on. Cargo in the score up to 23, which means we'll be moving on to your next category, which is category of DC. All right, we're going on. We get bets. Who will be we have Bar taking question from Malachi Cargo. What will you be betting?
2.
All right, and we have Galac-Deez Nuts. We have Albo. What will you be betting for the question?
Small bets, just the one.
Okay, that is a 1 question. All right, Dylan, why don't you go ahead and hit him up the question in DC?
Yep. So your question in DC. Who plays Edward Blake in Watchmen? And once again, I believe Andrew needs to hit this to stay alive.
He does, in fact, at 5.
I believe in you, Bar.
Repeat the
3.
question.
All right, that is your team's second repeat.
Who plays Edward Blake in Watchmen?
It's one of 3 people.
Good match so far.
So we might have to use that
It's
last
surprisingly competitive, all things considered.
Yeah,
And 5.
you're doing really well, but I knew you
one. Bill, I'm
would.
going to use the last
3,
one.
2,
Repeat.
final repeat.
Yep, and we do need to keep the cross talk down a bit, but your question,
Yep.
Who plays Edward Blake in Watchmen? Pardon me.
Can't think of the guy's name.
Feel like you got it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and pens down. Start with Abel. 1 point.
Jeffrey Dean Morgan.
All right, and Bar.
Yep, I couldn't think of his name, so I wrote Jackie Earl Haley.
And your winner, Galac-Deez Nuts. Jeffrey D. Morgan was the correct answer. Again, the score up to 30. Malachi Cargo is mathematically eliminated. Let's go ahead and get to post-match interviews. We'll start with our unfortunate second-place finishers. Malachi Cargo, guys. You guys went into went into round 3. You got opponent's choice, which is tough. But I think you guys played pretty well. But how do you guys think you did today?
I knew it was Jeffrey Dean Morgan. I just couldn't think of the motherfucker's name.
Okay, so full disclosure, that is fiance Knowles' hall pass.
Oh, is it really?
Oh, it totally is. And I get it. I mean, he's a handsome guy. I get it. I mean,
Yeah, of course. I mean,
yeah,
I would.
yeah.
Yeah.
But I jokingly always refer to him as Harry Dean Stanton. And I had the nightmare in my head of like, if I were to answer this, I might have accidentally wrote that down.
Look, either one of those two guys, I would spend a romantic night with under the stars, having the finest of
Pretty sure one of
fettuccine
them's
Alfredo.
dead. Pretty sure one of them's dead.
Still would.
Okay. But no,
What
other
were
than
we
that,
asking again?
how we did pretty good, all things considered.
Oh, yeah, not that bad
We're
at all.
only down by 3 in round 1.
Mhm.
Got opponent's choice. Managed to get some points out of that. So fuck it, let's go. And then they, of course, hit their strength. So I mean,
Well, of course, yeah. Because
Then
we
we're
can't
gonna-
be happy. No.
No, because Baby Jesus hates us, so it's fine.
Yeah, of course. I can't walk by a manger scene and not get,
You
the
you
death
totally knew that World's DC question, didn't you?
I did, yeah.
We should have switched.
Oh,
Because I would have had it in a second.
Yeah.
Because you're afraid of that World's DC category. You're better at it than you give yourself credit for.
I guess
What do you guys think? You guys ran the show.
Yeah, what do you guys think about the match today?
We should do some critiques now.
We'll get to that later.
Okay.
But
Good game.
But, I do not work here.
Yeah,
I work in a different division, so I don't know if you're coming back or not. I don't think so.
Probably not. It's fine.
Yeah, I
You guys come back. Who do you want to play next?
Who's in here again?
Ooh, I know who I want.
Okay.
The unbearable weight of mediocre talent.
Oh, that would be fun because we're
Yeah,
just so similar.
yeah.
We're all good-looking people.
Yeah, and I also
Yeah.
just want to beat Anthony again. I'm going on Safari, motherfucker. Safari.
Did you just quote Death to Smoochie in front of me?
Maybe.
I mean, the movie is great.
All right, I think we got enough here.
We got
All right.
Good
Good
night.
game, guys. We'll see you guys another time. Let's bring in our winners today. Galac-Deez nuts.
Again, we can't follow that again.
I could have watched that for another half hour.
Yeah.
I was having a good time.
But you guys did pull out the win. You played very well. I believe 18 points between both of you at the end of round 1. Pretty solid showing, and you guys didn't really. I don't think you guys missed a question after that. So, really good game. So, how do you guys feel about that?
I'm just glad we came out to win because I actually was nervous because I saw Bar writing 3 names. And I was like, shit, I think it's Jeffrey Dean Morgan. I forgot about Jeffrey Earl Haley, and I was like, shit.
I thought he was playing us.
I thought he was so too.
Absolutely
But yeah,
right.
when it comes to the betting rounds, man, it's just freaking so just nerve wracking no matter how much we could be up. But obviously Abo kicks ass in Middle Earth, and I'm just the cheerleader, even though I helped a little bit. But yeah, it's always that round 1 that me and him have, good chemistry on, and just like synchronicity, and just always, if one misses, the other one gets it, and then when we both get it right, it's awesome. But yeah, man, just glad we came out with the win.
I hate to be a dick here, but it's really late and my girlfriend's sleepwalking. That's usually my cue to go to bed. So I'm getting out of here.
Okay, well, just before
We'll
you,
get you. Yeah.
I have one question, which is your next opponent will be the winner of the match between Guns and Ships or Necronomicon.
Who do you want?
Necronomicon.
Necronomicon before.
Yeah.
We played that before.
I think so, yeah.
Really fun. We can do Guns and Chips. Would also be fun.
Yeah.
All good.
We'll be ready.
I really got to.
Yeah,
Okay. We'll get you guys out of here. We got that cue. Okay. Because it is late over there, and it's the way it is. But Dylan, put a bow on this match for us.
Yeah, it was a great match. I mean, look, Moloki Cargo played like a really, really solid game. It's just like Galac-Deez Nuts played an amazing game, like each only missing 1 question apiece, which is, that's pretty tough to beat. So, yeah, good match.
It is tough to beat your opponent whenever he is playing virtually perfect. That will do it for us here today at here at Fandom Fights, and thank everybody else who puts on this. Thank Albo and Antonio of Galac-Deez Nuts, and Bar and Bill of Moloki Cargo, as well as Nick and Tim for putting this show on the road. Maybe the last ones to come back. We don't know. Maybe not. Maybe don't bet on it, but we'll see. I'm Mark Machaca. This is Dylan. And this here remind you guys to be good. And we get into my personal favorite part of the show.
We are so glad you came. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye now. Bye. Bye-bye.
And again, that's the hero gig. Part of the journey is the end.
Goodbye, old friend. kid, he has to go.